Hey guys, John Hennessey here. I'm super excited to share a driving impression, my first driving impression with our 2022 Ford Bronco with our VelociRaptor 400 upgrade. So we upgrade the tune in the computer, turn the boost up on the 2.7 liter twin turbo V6, upgrade the intercooler, the air intake, upgrade wheels, tires, suspension. We have a very special graphics package. I think that the Ford team and engineers did an outstanding job. The vehicle stock is fantastic, and I really feel like our Bronco VelociRaptor 400 package is going to be something that's going to be popular and a lot of fun for our clients and fans. Our team here at Hennessey Performance have worked tirelessly to increase horsepower and functionality of the vehicle, but again, ultimately it's about the driving experience. So I'm going to go drive it for the first time, tell you what I think about it. Thank you guys for following us. Thank you for letting us share the journey with you, and I'm going to jump in it and give it a quick impression. So come on, let's go for a ride. Okay, here we go. We are in our 2022 Ford Bronco with our VelociRaptor 400 upgrade, a little over 400 horsepower, and we're just going to pop into drive and go for a little drive around our private test track. I bought a racetrack back in 2004. I think the full loop here is about 1.1 miles, and we test our cars here every day, rain or shine, including the Venom F5. Gosh, 20% throttle. It's torquey, and that's what I like about the V6 EcoBoost. It's just kind of torquey, and it's always in the power. Any motor that delivers nice, smooth torque down low is always satisfying to drive. It just kind of glides down the road. It's got the suspension that's designed to articulate over rocks and gnarly trails, and I think what does that translate into when you're driving it on the street? It's generally a fairly compliant ride, much in the way that the Raptors drive. And again, they're very cushy. When you take them off-road, they can twist and turn and go over rocks. So now we've got a little bit of heat in the motor and the tires. We'll give a little bit of throttle here, and I'm not going to whip this thing around like it's an Exorcist or a Venom F5 or Venom GT, but definitely there's 40% throttle. Definitely gets up and goes. You're watching this video, you're a Bronco enthusiast, you've thought about a Bronco for yourself or for your kids or for a getaway place. It just does all that. Okay, here we go. 60. Again, this is a big rig, you can hear. Now hear the wind, I'm pushing 85, 90. Again, we'll do some more measured tests, but my guys have taken this out and raced it against stock versus modified. There was a pretty big gap. My point that I'm making is just simply that it's nice to have a car, a truck, an SUV that's satisfying to drive. I like to spend time in the summertime as much as I can get away from the office in the mountains, and I just can't think of anything cooler, especially when you start taking off the removable top and another kind of neat design features compared to like a Raptor or a VelociRaptor trucks is the Bronco is fairly narrow, so you can get up narrow trails with it. I mean, that's the challenge with, you take the big Raptor or T-Rex off-road, they'll go anywhere as long as the trail's wide enough. I'm just gonna mash my foot on the left foot on the brake pedal and give it bring up a little bit of boost, and got a little bit of tire spin there. Away we go. Pulling through the gears. Definitely feels much stronger than stock. You'd be running about 90 miles an hour in the quarter mile, which again, back when I started the business back in the early 90s, I remember, I think my 3000 GT VR4 was doing good to run low 90s in the quarter mile. So what's this thing running? I don't know, I'm gonna guess it's probably mid to low 13s in the quarter mile, which I think is pretty decent. Actually, the handling of this is really not bad for something that's got, I think this has got at least 35s on. I don't think it has 37s on it yet. But just, what's funny is just the part throttle. It's got instant torque, it just goes. It makes a nice sound, it's not too loud, the tires aren't too loud. Even the wind noise is really not that obtrusive. And what's not to like? I mean, I would just drive the crap out of this thing as a daily, and certainly have a lot of fun with it up in Colorado or Utah in the summertime. There's probably a fair amount of folks out there that are anxious / frustrated that they haven't been able to get their Bronco from Ford sooner, but I'm telling you, they're coming. The 4 guys that get it figured out, it'll be worth the wait. Thanks for tuning in. Don't stay safe, take some risks, and have some fun. We'll talk to you soon. Cheers.